How y'all feeling? My name is Dottarachi, artist out of Chicago. First of all, I want to let y'all know I'm the real 90s baby, so anybody that claims to be.
Y'all are tuned in to another episode of the Sit Down. What's up, V? How you feeling tonight, man?
You already know the vibes, man. You know how we doing it on the sit down each and every night. What's happening?
Man, feeling good once again, man. I gotta shout out the subscribers, man. We overly achieved on our goal for the week, man. The number for the week was 400. Y'all know how we doing it here organically, man. 100 subscribers a week, you know what I'm saying? The grind, man, to becoming a partner, you know what I'm saying, with YouTube, man. We appreciate all the artists, man, that have been on the platform. Managers, if you want to get your artists on the situation, man, contact us, man. 706-668 8794, man. You know, let us know you want to be in the building, man. V Carter, man, what's up with you, man? You know, I always got to start the show off, man. Shout out to last night, man. Holding it down, man. The V takeover. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
You already
shout
know
out
it's
to
the
y'all
V
and how
mix.
y'all ran it.
You know it, man. It's the V mix over here, man. We gonna drive the operation when it's time to drive the operation. Jump in that pilot seat like it's nothing. You feel me?
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Yo, hey, you know, with this one, man, tonight, man, y'all already know how we do it, man. And them detentions, man, we get a little bit more deeper. You know what I'm saying? The gloves off a little bit, man, and we build artists up, man, and, you know, just get them good advice, good constructive criticism. Y'all know how we do it on our show, man. So, you know, everybody give us feedback. Everybody that's tuning in live, we got it pinned. If you want to jump in the chat, man, and holler at the artist, man, you know, feel free to do so. But y'all know how we going to kick things off tonight. Y'all already know the vibes and how we going to get into it. V Carter, man, take us to a song. When we come back, man, we're going to get into it, man.
Appreciate y'all having me on the show. And I, of course, before I start, I just want to give a shout out to God. All the glory and things goes up to him because I definitely want to be here in the situation that I'm in without him. So
No doubt, man. It's T. Dottarachi, man, you know, from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And you know, what are you bringing to the, what are you looking to bring into the industry right now, man? What are you looking to bring different, you know, to the game or enhance on? What are you looking to enhance on?
Well, actually, I'm looking to bring like everything that anybody's looking for. I'm real versatile. So like anything anybody want to hear, I can do it. You feel me? So that's that. That's pretty much it. I can do everything.
No doubt. Now, who are some of your inspirations? Musical.
Definitely Lil Durk for sure. I definitely that's definitely my favorite artist. I've been rocking with Dirt since Life Ain't No Joke, so I definitely been looking up to Dirt as far as music goes. And as far as goals outside of the music industry, I really just like having a heavy influence on a lot of people. I feel like, well, I know that I'm a good role model. You know, I'm a good person, and I feel like, you know, kids of this generation these days, they need somebody positive to look up to. You feel me? So, and outside of music, you know, I do a lot of community work, especially with my church. So,
No doubt. Now in the music, I know I had a chance to speak with you. I'm pretty much getting to know you live, you know, right with everybody else, giving it to them raw, man. But what are some of the you know, who are some of your creative influences?
Definitely my best friend, Jay Wan. He's definitely one of the most creative people I ever met. Like that's like my brother from another mother. So you know, if Jay, if you watching right now, definitely one of the most creative people I ever met, especially with the acting. He's a real good actor. So I definitely when it comes to my music videos, I definitely make sure I pay attention to how he, you know, do his skits and all of his work.
No doubt. Now, who are some producers, engineers that you're working with right now? Or are you doing everything in-house? The music that we're hearing, you know, that we're going to be hearing throughout the show, the visuals and things that we're going to be seeing, any producers that you're working with, or is everything just been in-house?
everything has just been in house so far. As far as the music, as far as my music videos go, my man's Cortland Gillespie, he's definitely your dog with the camera. I definitely get that to him.
Man, y'all know what it is. It's the sit down. Y'all know how we do it, man. Yo, shout out to everybody tuning in via Facebook. Carlo, man, I see you, man. Full Sail, yo, I see you. My Full Sail family out there, man. Let's get it in. If y'all feeling this track, man, y'all already know what to do. If you're not, you know what I mean, constructive criticism is always welcome on the sit down.
O G.
Dottarachi, Chicago, stand up. Let's go.
Chris O.
Tell Shawty come on through, baby, let me feel on you. I'm just trying to get to know you, baby, what you trying to do? Tell Shawty come on through, baby, let me feel on you. I'm just trying to get to know you, baby, what you trying to do? What you trying to do? Baby girl, let me come find you. Baby girl, let me come slide in you. Let me come inside of you. Little baby get cold. Baby, I'm cold, my name might snow. Little baby, I'm grown. Little baby, come on, block get flown. Got that bar, no Taliban. I'm Dottarachi from the back end. Dottarachi throw a couple bands. I'm trying to see you doing handstand. Shorty told me break a back end. In the back of a Benz, girl, call your friends. They back again, they want some bits. I'm on demand, I'm chill, no fan. Don't pop no Zans, I'm popping, yeah, baby. I go crazy, like some crackheads from the 80s. Like the crystal cooking babies. I be whipping the spaghetti. I be singing for the Betty. Have my money when it's ready. Oh, we pop you like some Pepsi, baby. I'm just trying to get to know you, baby, what you trying to do? Tell Shawty come on through, baby, let me feel on you. I'm just trying to get to know you, baby, what you trying to do?
Track is what you trying to do? That track specifically, I think that's actually like my first track where I was just so comfortable with like switching up the flow and switching up like my cadence within one verse in a song. You feel me? So like, you know, once you go listen to like, listen to it on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, whatever, streaming platform you use. Once you listen to it, you can hear like the different types of cadences and the different types of tones in my voice and how I made all different types of tones and cadences come together in one song. You know what I mean?
No doubt, no doubt. Now I know you fairly new in the game. You told me you really just started taking things, serious like a few months back. What transpired to make you want to go ahead and get serious and go ahead and begin to grow with your craft?
Well, I went to Purdue Northwest University. I was in college. I was a college student. I went there for my first 2 years of college. After my sophomore year, I was just kind of confused as to what, exactly what I wanted to do. I wasn't always too sure what exactly I wanted to do in my life, but I always knew that I loved doing music since like a young age. I just had a thing for music. Even though my upcoming album, Champagne Parties 2, the cover art is definitely something to be on the lookout for. So I've been doing music for a while, and that's once I basically figured out that school was like, I was just confused, and with all the coronavirus stuff happening, that was the coronavirus. That's really what set it off, because I was just like, you know what, I got all this bread, I got all this talent. Let me invest into myself. But I don't got nothing to lose right now except for bread. But I can always get bread back. You feel me? So
no doubt,
you can't get time back. So I'm using this time now to take off with it, and it's definitely paying off.
No doubt, man. So would you say, man, coming in the game as a young artist, man, would you say that you were coachable and teachable?
Definitely. I actually, cause I got like a Dottarachi gang. That's my group of, close people. Them like that's family to me, you feel me? So whenever I make a track or make music, I make sure I get, some constructive criticism from a member of the
Man,
Dottarachi gang,
no doubt, no
Because,
doubt.
criticism from family, that's, they don't care if they hurt your feelings or not. People out in the street or your friends, they gonna just be like, yeah, it's cool, you feel me? Like, they just gonna see you as another nigga that do music, you feel me? So you gotta get around people that's actually gonna help you grow instead of people that actually just wanna, just see you down on your life.
No doubt, no doubt. We gotta get the horns for that. Yo, V. What's up, man? What do you think about him? The first track, anything you want to say to him?
Just actually, you know what? I'm a deep dive in all three of his tracks right now. I'm gonna just hold back for a little bit, and then after I hear everything, I'm gonna come with a brief. It ain't gonna be brief. I'm a deep dive into it just to make sure that he had the proper feedback that he needs so he can move forward with his career. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, no doubt. Well, y'all already know how we doing it, man. We're going to go ahead and get into this next track, man. T. Dottarachi, man. Like we said, man, Chicago, stand up. Everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to you. We see y'all, man. Jacksonville, we see you. Drop your location as you come in. Richie Snow, Mr. Full Sale, No Sale. VDot Carter, Bangthebeatz.
Come on through, baby. Let me feel on you. I'm just trying to get to know you, baby.
And Bangthebeatz on YouTube. Let's go.
Baby. I can't leave you alone, I got a bone, baby. Smoking on that draw, I get you in the zone, baby.
Mama hollering, I see you out there.
And you know that I be popping, got bad downs that I be dropping. All these studies, they be slopping on the ground that I be walking. And you know that I'm a target for the niggas. I'm a topic of discussion, baby. Sip me like some tussin', baby. Dottarachi be the gang, baby. Them niggas can't hang, baby. Them niggas, they lame, baby. Them Mexicos, they playin', baby. Drop at the pole, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to blow, baby. Drop at the pole, I'm ready to blow. These niggas, they know, baby. I keep that heat in the kitchen, these niggas know that I'm drippin'. Poppin' like grease on the chicken, packing the dough, I be flippin'. Run up a bag and I spin it, look at the tag, there's no limit. Passing the mail, I be shippin', strippers, she bag, yeah, I'm tippin'. I got what you want, gonna hit my phone, baby. I got what you want, gonna hit my phone, baby.
Appreciate the love, Brent. We see you, Facebook. What y'all think about it?
I got what you want, gonna hit my phone, baby.
T. Dottarachi out of Chicago.
I got a bone, baby. Smoking on that draw, I get you in the zone, baby. I'm slicing my home, I can get you gone. I got what you want, gonna hit my phone.
Yeah. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get into this other. We're gonna get into this other track, and then we're gonna dive into the breakdown of everything, man. Y'all already know how we do it on the sit down. T. Dottarachi, V. Carter, man. Let's do it.
I'm putting it down, making you proud,
At T. Dottarachi on Instagram. Some reactions. What y'all think about it?
Baby, won't you come back? I was just playing around. Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm singing my sound? Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm putting it down? Don't you feel it in your soul that I'm making you cry? Baby, won't you come back? I was just playing around. Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm singing my sound? Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm putting it down? Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm making you proud? Do I make you proud? Do I make you smile, baby? I can't let you down, I wanna keep you around, baby. Do you see me now? I'm rocking out the crowd, baby. Smoking on that light, I'm floating on the cloud, baby. Keep them coming, you know me, I count them numbers, baby. Instead of thumbing, I be thugging like my mama, baby. Be my friend till the end, I'll be my lover, baby. Please don't trip if I tell you that I love you, baby. Can I keep around? I cannot let you down, baby. Everywhere I go, these bitches love me now, baby. Baby, come with me, I'm tryna love you down, baby. Baby, come with me, I'm tryna love you down, baby. Baby, come with me, I do not fuck around, baby. Put your trust in me, you know I hold it down, baby. Put your love in me, I blossom from the ground, baby. Put your love in T, I would not let you down, baby. Baby, won't you come back, I was playing around. Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm singing my sound? Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm putting it down? Don't you feel it in your soul that I'm making you proud? Baby, won't you come back, I was just playing around. Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm singing my sound? Don't you feel it in your soul when I'm putting it down? Don't you feel it in your soul that I'm making you proud? Baby, I'm trying to let you down.
Oh, V. Yeah,
What's
man.
going
T.
on?
Dottarachi, man, he giving us a lot more than what I expected. You know, I'm almost, you know, I'm glad, he tried. I want to get into this review, but you know,
Man,
you know the topic we gonna end the show on before we let him go. But you know what I'm saying? Give him some feedback, man. Everybody on social media, man, they're feeling you, T. They saying like, very smart, man, just to even be a student of the game. You know, we know you're gonna go far. When I ask you, who are some of your aspirations or who would you compare yourself to? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you putting yourself up against the greats. You believe you have a shot at, breaking Drake, record, man. And I'm excited, man, that we able to, to get this interview and just be a part of, what's being spoken out there. And I definitely know you're gonna be able to take, the criticism, take the advice, and just continue to grow and just continue to build with it. V Carter, man,
Right.
T. Dottarachi.
T dot. Boss man, when you first came on. So my personal experience, and I'm just gonna break it down in a lot of different ways, but we're gonna go with the music first. So I didn't want to give a critique because I wanted to hear all through music because I was listening for the consistency in your sound, in your production. So what I got from it, right, is that you do have consistency with all your songs, all your tracks are fire. Now, when you speak about melodies and you know about psychology, right? Now, you have to make sure your songs are in a 432 hertz, meaning that's the pleasant frequency of the human ear. It's 432 hertz. Now, when you're making your songs as well, right? You look for a hero song because the last song that really touched me is Feeling in Your Soul. You had a nice hero sound, which is that like that Rockin' My Baby kind of, sound effect in it, right? Add another hero sound to that, which is the feel good sound. So your main melody is a hero sound with that ding, 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 ding. That what you had in there?
I hate to cut you off, but when I was listening to the song, because I actually had two different versions, and I'm glad you brought that up. I had two different versions. The version that you played, that was the very first version. That's not the official version. So the very first version, that's how I went in there. Of course, that's the main sound. Now the official version, it has the like that second element. You feel me?
Gotcha. Because that's what I was looking for. Like, it's missing. I was like, I'm feeling it, but it's missing. Something is missing.
Yeah, it's on the official track. I like I said, when I go to the studio, it's never like a finished song. So it's always a rough draft, you feel me?
Gotcha.
So I always make a draft, go to the studio next time, see what I can do to better that draft, you feel me? Keep doing it until I feel like it's perfect, you know what I mean?
For sure. I like
so
that.
I do apologize for sending a rough draft of that version of that song.
Look, boss, you're a king, man. You learn how you go, and this is a platform for you to learn on, you know what I mean? So when you come to any platform, I want to hear your best. Bring your best heat. Because what I felt, I was like, you got some bangers, but I felt like you wasn't bringing that heat. Like I felt like you was you wanted the song to carry you. You know what I mean? But you should carry the song. Like you're comparing yourself to Drake. Drake has a lot of depth in his music. So not to say that you're not on your way, but you got to make sure that you carry your song because your song is going to be you. You know what I mean? You got to have that depth. Like I look for the meat of a song because the production is gravy, but the meat of the song is you. I heard your production, which is here, and you was like this behind it, like you was hiding behind it. I need you to have more confidence in it. Like you do have your cadence. You say you know how to sing and all that good stuff. I need more confidence to come out of that track. You know what I mean? So when I was listening to all three of them, that I heard the consistency in all three of those tracks that you was kind of hiding behind. But the feeling in your soul, it seems like you found your niche. You're almost there, like you're finding your niche. So my thing is, I heard a little bit of Kurt Cobain's, like you got a Kurt Cobain kind of sound, but then you got your own unique twist to it. So, you know, when you come to the platform, and I'm only critiquing what you gave me, but when you come to the platform, make sure that it's just A1 steak sauce plus, because I'm feeling it. You got a vibe, you're doing your thing, but you know, like you said, you got to go back to the drawing board with some of that stuff, because you have great hero sounds, but you need melody sounds to back up your hero sound. It goes in unison. You know what I mean? And if you had that sound underneath that melody, it would have took me to a whole different level. And I'm like, yo, this kid is rocking. So I got a couple questions to ask you. So what is your approach?
I wanted to comment on that real quick.
Go ahead.
So I'm glad that you made that comment, because, you know, like I said, you know, this might sound weird, but as much as I work on my music, that's pretty much all I listen to. Like, I listen to other artists, but I listen to me, you feel me? So that way I can actually study where I messed up at, what I need to fix, you know, what needs to be better. And since, you know, you made that comment, you know, of course, Champagne Parties 2 is on the way, Stand Up Chicago. But Champagne Parties 2, whatever I was missing in Champagne Parties, that is going to be in Champagne Parties 2. Champagne Parties 2, they're going to be the album of the summer. I'm gonna put it out there. That's how much confidence I got in that project.
For sure. Speaking into existence, King. So let me ask you, man, who would you say that your target audience is? Are you targeting to like a party scene? Are you targeting to the females? Because you say you a 90s baby. So how old are you? You're like, because you call yourself a 90s baby because it's your age when you was born? Are you trying to compete with the greats?
Talk to me. Yeah.
That's really both, man. Cause like I said, I see myself competing with the greats. You feel me? I got the looks, I got the sound. I was born in 1998, so I'm 21. So I'm barely a 90s baby, but I'm still a 90s baby. So I'm the truest 90s baby there is. And of course, you know, you're gonna hear that in the music. Is, you know, the more projects I drop. So
thanks, man. I look, I appreciate.
And I said I was gonna be up there with the greats. So.
For sure. I appreciate you though. Like you got so much knowledge, and like besides the music, man, I can really see that. I can really speak to you on a conscious level, and that you will understand it. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate with your age and how you speaking, man, and conversing on here. I appreciate it, man. Salute to you. But keep doing your thing. And then one last little question. What is your approach to the people that are supporting you? How do you support the people that are supporting you?
That's a great question, because I've been getting a lot of support, and I've been trying to think lately as a, you know, what I can do to help those specific people who's actually been going, you know, as hard for my music like I do. So, you know, of course, you know, I can do things for the community. Like I think 2 weeks ago, we was giving out masks, gloves, and communion at Salem Baptist Church to anybody that, you know, came on through. And, you know, with Salem Baptist Church being basically the biggest church in Chicago, you know, a lot of people came. So I think we started at 10, didn't leave until like 2 o'clock. But yeah, I actually just been trying to figure out ways I can reward people that actually, you know, support me more than, you feel me, that I think they would, you know?
For sure, for sure. I'm gonna leave you with one more nugget, man. Your team is bigger than you.
And, you know,
You heard me?
I always try to make sure my team is straight.
For sure, for sure.
That's one of the number one things I try to do, because like I said, you feel me? It's not always about me. You know, of course, you know, I make the music, but it's my fans, it's my supporters out there that's helping me, you know, get everything out there. Of course, you know, you can't forget about God. I pray every day and just let him know how much I want, and, you know, everything that I'm willing to do for it, how much I'm willing to work for it. And of course, I've been working for it and it's been paying out. So I'm just got to keep grinding, just keep going.
For sure, man. I salute to you, man. Keep doing your thing. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Put it down, make you proud.